Well, today celebrating the release date of my ebook on how to make trousers, we're gonna make trousers for Eoin. How are you feeling?
I'm ready. I'm definitely ready for a pair of trousers.
Are you excited?
Yes.
He's shy.
The first step to making trousers is inspiration. Maybe you saw someone on the street wearing a pair, maybe you saved the idea to your Pinterest board. What you have to do now is analyze it. In the ebook, we look into 5 different groups: the foundation, the waist, the length, the leg lines, and the details. Making trousers is all about knowing how to identify what you want. So, what do you want?
Don't be shy, just think that you're talking to me, yeah?
Right.
So describe the design you want.
So I want something similar to what you created for yourself, the pleated trousers with 2 pleats, same fabric, maybe black.
Black is green. The fabric we bought is green.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't made it yet.
Those are the ones I'm gonna be making today.
You're gonna make them today?
Yeah!
Scratch that. I want the Italian fabric that I bought that has been gathering dust for like two months.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4, exactly.
So what he really wants is pleated trousers with a low waist, with a curved waistband, with 2 pleats, side pockets, straight leg lines.
Pretty sure I just said that.
This is the most time-consuming and frustrating part of the process. The ebook breaks it down in 3 parts: taking measurements, drafting the foundation, and fixing the fitting issues.
What do you think about the measuring experience?
I worry about wearing pants up to my neck. It's not what I want.
Normally you would measure with underwear, but as you might understand, we're not gonna do that here.
Like the Vitruvian man. Too high. Get the bum in. What?
Big
Nice.
bum.
Do you want me standing up straight or with my leg out like that?
Sit down.
Alright, yeah.
Is that all I have to measure? I think so. Wait.
So this part of the process I think is a bit of a scam because this is where I see that she's busy, but I never know if it's another pair of pants for her or if she's doing something for me because she's taking my measurements, so it looks legitimate, but she might have been distracted and started making herself another pair of pants.
What?
It's giving me a wedgie. I've never been so sliced in half with the crotch. Ah!
Sorry, that has never happened before though, right? Sorry. Yeah, the prototyping phase is the one that everyone hates and it's the most frustrating one because normally it takes around 10 prototypes to come up with the final result. But I've made so many trousers, I find myself to be a pro. Am I a pro or what?
Not right now.
As you can see, it should sit.
Cuidado.
Que no, que I'm holding the needle.
I know, but
I'm holding
this
the
bottom
needles.
one.
It's up.
Okay.
The idea is that the trousers sit here, and if we put them there, we get a wedgie, which means that we need vertical length. And how are we gonna do that? I put the trousers in a place where they fit comfortably, and I measure how long I need here and how long I need here. And we make another prototype. If we look at this now, it might look really bad, but it's actually not that bad, okay? What I like doing is adding the ease for the darts, but I don't close them to just know where to put them in the body. And then I close them here. I have a whole video on how to fix fitting issues, and you can go check it out on my other channel. You can see there's a weird thing here. That means we have too much horizontal length, and we're also going to remove it. But after that adjustment, we see that the waist is actually sitting where it should sit. And then here at the front, we see that we have extra fabric there. There's some pulling lines in this area, which means that he needs horizontal length. And also, if you look between the front and the back, there's too much length at the front, so I'm going to remove a little bit here. So I put down all... I'm not scared of needles. So I mark all these things and I'm ready to transfer them into the pattern. How is it feeling now?
No wedgie. My calves are a little bit cold, but I think you can fix that one. Well, they feel a lot more comfortable, I must say. Oh well, I'm excited. Let's see 2028 if they'll be done.
I might make another prototype just in case. I'm pretty confident. That's two. Two prototypes, let's say three, and we have the perfect fit. Am I good or what? I still remember the first time I made trousers for Eoin, and I remember I think I did like 12 different prototypes. I had no idea what I was doing. And now that I had to write them down and put them in the ebook, wow. Wow. Very good.
That's what I was saying. No?
Wow. It's comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Even here?
Yeah, it's very good there.
Yeah. And this one, do you like the width at the bottom?
think so,
Is that
yeah.
how you would like your trousers to look once
so.
they close?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't hate you, it's fine.
What do you mean?
That I patterned it for straight leg line because you said that you wanted a straight leg line, and now you're telling me that this is what you like, which is tapered basically, which is fine. I just have to pattern it again.
We already patterned it, no?
The pleats. I have to add the pleats.
Once the foundation is ready, it's time to have fun. The ebook shows you how to change the waistline, how to add different types of waistbands, change the length, the leg line, and how to add details and pockets. Everything you need to know to make your design unique.
After more hours than I would like to admit, I have the pattern pieces here and it's time to have them cut. This is the part of the process that I hate the most because it takes so much time and you haven't even started sewing. And as you can see, this pattern has the pieces for the fly opening, the side pockets, the welt pockets, and the waistband. So now let's get this wool and let's get cutting. This next part of the project is not covered in the ebook because I believe there's already enough good information out there on the internet. And it's the most fun because it's when you start seeing the results of your hard work. I'm here to brag. My biggest fear during this process was making the welt pockets. And here is before I sew everything. Look at the result. I patterned it and I sewed it together and I cannot believe it. That's why I like when people tell me they want specific designs because then I push myself to do it. Otherwise, in my pleated trousers, there's no way I was gonna make welt pockets. They were not that difficult actually. They were not that difficult. I think I interfaced them a bit much. I think I should have used something a bit softer, but who cares? Now the other one. Let's hope it goes as well. I think the trick is in the ironing. So once you have it like this, instead of flipping it all together, you just iron where it's going to be flipped. I was asking Eoin, oh, how big do you want the pockets to fit your phone or what? And he's like, oh no, don't worry, you don't even have to open them. I was like, what? If I go through all this pain in the brain, you better use them. Okay, now that I've ironed everything, I just flip it. The worst part of the project is done and look at these French seams. What? And the same for the front pockets. French seams, the pleat. And after a lot of sewing, here we have the trousers. This is the inside because I wanted to brag with my finishes. Look at the bias binding, all the French seams, the fly, the shield, everything is so nicely finished. I'm really proud of this, but when we bought this wool fabric, I thought I had to put a little bit more effort than I normally put. So here's the result. And I absolutely love it. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the ebook. I wanted to say that this is not another AI tool with all the information you already have on the internet written in another way. This is me when I started my drafting trousers journey 2 years ago. I was trying to find information on how to draft trousers. There was information, but it felt a little bit like no one really knew how to draft trousers from beginning to end. So I started researching, I started making prototypes, I tried every single foundation, every single leg line, every single length, waistline, detail, pockets. I've tried every single thing. I kind of found the best way to put everything together in a way that was easy to understand for people that have never made trousers before. Of course, making trousers is still really difficult. I think if you've never sewn trousers before using someone else's pattern, it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. But if you have sewn before, if you have seen how the trouser pattern looks like, how the details look like, how they connect to each other in your brain, this is a great tool for you. And just like that, ta-ta! Give us
A twirl.
look at the pockets, the pleats, the welt pockets. What are these? Who am I? Am I a tailor or what?
And a button.
A button, yeah, you're very proud of the button. What do you think?
I love them. I think they're perfect. They fit perfectly around the waist. Pleats are perfect. I can't complain. Very nice.
I hope you don't
Very
complain.
nice.
And you better wear them. When are you gonna wear them?
I'll wear them to work now.
Now.
In the gym.
He works at the gym.
Can I have another pair?
There you go. I made these jeans and Owen wanted, Owen the builder wanted.
A place for my hammer. Because you never know what's going to happen.
What do you think of these ones?
Perfect also. What else can I say?
Perfect. So if you decide to get my ebook, you'll learn how to make trousers like these, like all the ones that I've made for myself, like the pleated, like the jeans. I made another pair of pleated trousers because he's the luckiest guy in the world, Anja.
Getting there, getting there.
So if you want to start your own journey on how to draft trousers and you want to support small businesses, you can go get it. I'll link it down below. And that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.